Greetings, brethren, and welcome back to the Chess Crusader channel. Today, we'll be continuing my road to 1600 ELO series here on chess.com. So far, we have 7 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw, and yeah, we have a bit of a win streak going, and we're only 8 ELO away from 1500, so if we win this one, that, could get us there. A little bit closer. How this will work is I'll play a rapid game, 10-minute game, then we'll do a game review afterwards to see what I did good, what I did poorly, and most importantly, what I can do to help get me to 1600 ELO. But this is a bit of a community effort. If you see anything that I missed or any tips or tricks or ideas, feel free to let me know down in the comments, because we're all learning. And maybe if you're lower ELO or around my ELO, you can learn something from this experience as well. So yeah, let's start our little 10-minute game here. White, I think we've gotten white like four games in a row, which sucks because I like playing black a little bit more, but that's okay. Because with this, like, I just typically try to go here and develop, and like, kind of London style, I guess. They don't have too much more to do. Okay, we got some pins. We go here. Sometimes we go here. Okay, we trade. I like that trade in general. We might try to just sneak in here. Little fried liver type stuff. Which is enabled a little bit better now. Might as well. Also go for a pin of my own. This guy really likes his pins. Well, I think we'll go here. Yeah, to prevent something like this. And then just castle. If he wants to trade both of his bishops, that's fine, honestly. Let's take the zone like this. And this just lets us castle. This is good positioning here. And no more pin. So now we can go here. Just an awful. It's not great either. Just because, like, now we can just put a rook over here. Actually, you'd have to put this. No, not quite. Because of this. Let's see. I go here. He goes like here or something like that. I don't know. Then I can't put pressure on this knight. So that doesn't really work. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think my play is going to be try to get rid of this bishop. If they want to get the weaker pawn structure, that's totally fine. Gives me a bit of a weakness, but then... Okay. I like... Oh, it doesn't quite work. Because, like, here, takes back, and then here. But it works if I do take... If I don't take. Like, if I go here first. Because then I threaten this. And then if takes back, we go here. I don't really see any other ideas with, like... My pieces do a really good job shutting down their knights, so I think we can just go here. Okay, and now we threaten this, which I don't even think is... Well, it could be stoppable. Let's see here. 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 Could almost take this, but his queen gets to defend that square. What do we do? Go here, because this threatens mate. But then again, it blocks in this. This bishop might get blocked off. I like this idea here. Takes back here, and then we go like here. Because then this knight gets weak. And knight won't have anywhere good to go. And then we just have mating threats. So I think this is good. But then the problem is that he threatens this, my bishop, which is not good. I missed that part. Knight's a little loose. We could go here and then take over the file if he takes it. Because other than that, I don't really have anywhere else to go, so we might as well just try to play it a little bit more safe here. Here, looks fine. And we get 2 pawns in the center, which is nice. If he trades, but like I don't think he's going to trade, because it's not a good move to trade. Okay, and then we could just go back, really. Could even go here. This doesn't seem bad. Okay, he does take that way. That's interesting. Leaving me with the bishop, which is exactly kind of what I wanted. Now all we have to do is kind of put some pressure down the center. And we got to worry about this pawn. But I really like this bishop on this square here. I really do. This might be a good move. Because like it loosens my bishop, but it protects this pawn and also allows me to keep my bishop on this square. And allows me to go backwards if they push this, so I think we'll go here. My opponent's definitely not taking a lot of time. Okay, goes back, and we will just go here. My game plan is going to revolve around this. And probably trying to bring like my rook over here. Maybe even rook lift. And my opponent's trying to push on this side, but I don't think that's where the problem is right now. The problem is over here. Like either way, I'm not too concerned about that. And if he goes here, then we just go back here. What's my play? Could be just to centralize, but it could also be just to go over here. And just kind of target this. Because how do I get points on here? Because I have to kind of get rid of this knight. I would love to go here and then maybe just do this. But does this rook need to be over there? Because like, I'd rather not have this open. Like here, takes back probably. Just gets a rook on the back, which is not great. I think we go here. This kind of forces like this move for my opponent. And I think we'll just slide over here. The rook is a little loose, but I have ideas, at least. Because, like, if takes... Yeah, okay, they're going to go there. But what if we just took anyways? There's not really a reason to take anyways. I don't really have an angle there. I think some of, like, this could be really good. Just an attacking game. I think I want to get just both of my rooks over here. Taking a little bit more time than I would like, but that's okay. Especially now, like, if this, then we're just kind of blocking this. And if this way, okay. Like, I would just love to... Like, you can go here, but then we can just defend with the queen. Everything's just like perfectly oriented to not allow me to do this. Like I could go here, I guess. This limits this. This pawn is nice, but I want to kind of activate my pieces along this. Here. Let's go here. 246, not a whole bunch of time left. I'm interested to see the game review for this one. But I do think the idea of kind of trying to open things up here is the right idea. Give me a check or whatever. Oh, wait a minute. That's not good. I just realized because the queen blocks this. So if we go like here, if we take with the rook, it's actually bad. You have to take here to prevent this. My rooks defend each other back here. So I do have to be concerned about that. And I think we just win this. Now, how do we win this rook endgame is the thing. I think we go here and then push this. Never mind. Well, we get this pawn at least, because they can't take that. That was a horrible mistake by me, but... we do get the pawn, so... yeah, it's looking like a draw. But, you know, my opponent has 5 more minutes than me total, so... I don't think I'll offer a draw, though, just because... probably this. No? Okay. You're supposed to keep your rooks far apart. Keep a line. Like this, just because then I can get up. Like, going like this just makes it so, like, you give checks, and their king might try to go around, though. That might be my plan. Just to go like this. Like, now what's going to happen? Their king's not going to get by. This is just a draw. There's nothing here. Nothing here, sadly. Will I lose? Yeah, I'll lose a single ELO. But we'll see. Maybe my opponent will find something. Yeah, he offers the draw. Yeah, there's nothing really there. So, yeah, we'll just take the draw. That's not too bad. I'd rather take a draw than a loss, for sure. But now the fun part is the game review to see if I actually missed anything. It said I made a blunder, so let's take a look here. Thought I had some good attacking chances, but I guess not. Okay, well, I can't complain about a game like this, like 90.2% accuracy. That might be the highest accuracy game I think I've ever had. What are you gonna do, right? Check out the opening. Yep, just typical kind of stuff. Very good, very nice. Castling here. Yeah, thanks. I guess I had some kind of advantage. I didn't really see it though. Okay, didn't like this. Like the pin for 0.6 advantage at my level, not really findable. Why? Because I don't know. I genuinely don't know. What happens after this? I couldn't tell you. It just limits positioning in my opponent's position. Not huge though. Good. Go back. Wanted me to go there. Attacking the queen, I guess that makes sense. But yeah, this knight was very annoying. It played pretty good defense. I just wasn't able to do anything. They wanted me to go there instead, but for like 0.1 advantage, so you know. That's great. Wanted my queen to go here. I guess because if he takes, then we just get it back, but... yeah, I was like, hey, let's put some rooks on the file. Yeah, okay. Capture a pawn and win material. How so? I guess just here. explain. Oh yeah, and then I guess there's a lot of trouble over here. I didn't really see. And now like this is hanging. Yeah, okay, that was a bit of a problem. And then we go back to defend. Okay. So yeah, that was, not a great move by me. I guess I should have seen it. I was just more focused on like trying to get up here. I just figured like even after something like this, if I just go here, I guess we hang this, but I figured some kind of an attack over here would have been just really nice. But for my only mistake, I don't mind that so much. Wanted me to bring this rook back. All right. Yeah, they trade something small. Yeah, just a small move. Wanted me to move. Okay, it thought this was a mistake. It wanted me to go here just to trade stuff off, I guess. To keep things equal. Yeah, because it wanted him just to kind of go down here. I thought we just went here. It was fine. Oh, and then they just put more pressure on this. But like, what if we go and just take? Oh. Yeah, okay. And they get this. Which is not good. Well, we have two pass pawns, which is really nice. Wants me to push. Go back and defend. Yeah, alright. So some things that I missed for sure. Like some little tactics and stuff, but overall, like that's one of the smoothest lines I think I've ever seen. So, yeah, where were we? We were like here. Not too much to take away other than like just some calculation stuff, but there's nothing you can do for calculation stuff besides. And that was bad because I gave up that pawn, but then we happened to win it back, so that's good. And then yeah, there's just nothing here. We all played normally, so there we go. We can go back to here, change our draws to 2, and there we go. So still a winning record, which is really nice. So yeah, that was episode 14. And now we get to show the cool members end screen. I recently unlocked some monetization features on YouTube, one of them being channel members, and I like to shout them out at the end of every video. So if you want to be like Dodo up here, feel free to join the Crusader Army. And also it gives you priority during my streams where I play against my viewers live. And lots of people want to play, so if you have a membership, then you get priority and like your own time control and stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Godspeed, brethren.